Hello everyone, this is our Rise Ready review for decimals. You are watching this video if you need a reminder of how to plug fractions and mixed numbers into your calculator and decide if the decimal that matches the fraction is repeating or terminating. We learned this on page 22 in your notebook. Looking at page 22 might be enough of a review to get you started, but if it's not, continue to watch this video and hopefully it'll give you all of the information that you need to do the 4 questions in this quiz. Okay, so this is page 32. This is where we first talked about fractions and changing them or converting them into decimals. One thing to remember is that fractions and decimals they represent the same amount or the same value. They just have on different outfits. So here on this part of our paper, we talked about what fractions are. So we actually, like, this is a mixed number, and this is a mixed number, but the rest of these are fractions. So we had 2 groups of fractions and mixed numbers, and they were separated into 2 groups because some of them are what we call terminating decimals and the others are what we call repeating decimals. So just to review that part very quickly, terminating decimals end. If you plug them into your calculator, the numbers stop at some point. Repeating decimals, these are what I like to refer to as exploding. You plug the number in and it looks like the number just explodes. So you're looking to see if there is a repeated block of numbers. Now, unfortunately, my doc viewer is not awesome at showing you the detail here, so I'll do a couple problems with you, but hopefully if you're looking at this page, the repeating parts of each decimal are a little bit clearer to you. So we are going to take fractions and mixed numbers and we are going to decide if they turn into a terminating decimal or a repeating decimal. So first things first, if you want to plug a fraction into your calculator, you need this button right here. So I'm going to see if I move this, if that shows up any better. Let me see if I can get this to adjust. I'm hoping to keep these videos as short as possible. So I am going kind of fast. If you need to pause, rewind, slow down the speed, whatever works for you, that's the awesome thing about these recordings. So if we want to enter in a regular fraction, that's this button right here. It's kitty corner to your top left button. So say we wanted to enter in the fraction, let's go 4, you would arrow down, you use these arrows right here, arrow down 12, and then we're going to arrow out of there by pressing this button over. We're going to arrow out by pressing this. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit, hoping that it'll make this show up a little bit better. Okay, so we've arrowed out of our fraction. In order to change this or convert it to a decimal, all you have to do is hit this double arrow button right here. It's above your enter sign. Once you hit that, you press enter, and then this is showing us that 4 out of 12 is the same as the decimal 0.33333, and these 3's just go on forever. So this is what we call a repeating decimal, and the repeating part is 3. So if we wanted to write this down, how we would write this is 0.3 with a bar over what is repeating, which is the 3. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do 12, fraction button, 15, arrow over, and pause me if I'm going too fast, get that entered, hit your double arrow button, then enter, This is what we call a terminating decimal. It doesn't explode like this one. It just stops after 8. So this is terminating. So two key things here. Number one, to get your fraction in, you hit this button. To convert it, you hit this button. After you have those down, you're looking to see, does your number explode? If not, then it terminates, and that's what you'll use to select your answers on this quiz. The other thing to show you is how to get in a mixed number. So let me give you an example of a mixed number. Let's do 3 and 2/7. So in order to get this into your calculator, you need to hit your mixed number button that looks like this, UN/D. So the U is the total number, the whole number that you have, so 3. Numerator is 2, denominator is 7. That button is right here next to the fraction button. So if I want to convert this one, 3 and 2/7, I can hit my mixed number button, plug in my 3, use my arrow to go over to 2, get into that numerator position and hit 2, arrow down, hit 7, arrow over so that your cursor is flashing outside. Then you'll hit your convert button once again, enter, and this one explodes. So this one is repeating. And it's hard to see the repeating portion, but the repeating portion of this one, I believe, starts at the 2. 285,714, and then it would keep going. 285,714, 285,714, on and on and on. Okay, so big takeaways, and then I'm going to have you practice a few before you try the quiz below, or if you're feeling confident, just go ahead and try the quiz below. Fraction button, mixed number button, convert button. Make sure that you're using your arrows to move around in the fraction. So let's just try a few if you want to practice real quick before you go to take the quiz. Let's try you plugging in a few. So just like we do in class, I'm going to give you a problem. You can pause the video, actually plug it into your calculator, and then see if you have it right. So let's start with, let's do 13 out of 18. Plug that into your calculator and decide, is it repeating or terminating? Okay, 5 seconds, and then I'm going to give you the answer. 3. This one is repeating. The repeating portion is the 2. So if you wanted to write this out, you would say 0.72 with the bar over the 2. Okay, let's do another one. Let's try, let's go 17 out of 20. Plug that one in, fraction button, 17, arrow down, 20, arrow over, hit your convert button. I'm going to give you the answer in 5, 3. This one is terminating. This one is just 0.85, so we would say this is a terminating decimal. Okay, 2 more. We'll do another mixed number. Let's go 6, and let's do 12 out of 15. So we're going to hit our mixed number button, 6, arrow over 12, arrow down 15, arrow over convert button. I'll give you the answer in 5, 3. This one is terminating, 6.8. It is terminating. Okay, one more mixed number and then this video is done. Let's go ahead and do 8 and 9 over 11. Okay, you're going to enter that in. Mixed number button, 8 over 9, down 11 over convert. Answer in 5, 3, 2. This one is repeating. The portion that is repeating is the 81. So this would be 8.81 with a bar over the 81. And that is it for this video. Remember, the actual notebook page for this is page, let me just verify, 32? Was it 32? Oh, heavens to Betsy. Yeah, page 32. Go ahead and try the quiz below if you haven't already. If you are feeling lost or you need a little bit of guidance, just raise your hand and I'll come over and help you. That's it for this video.